Swindon Town legend Don Rogers joins me now in Your Sports Swindon, which means it's only one thing. It's time for the Don, where we discuss the latest news in the world of football. Well, Don, thank you as always for joining me.
No problem.
What I want to talk to you today about is the PFA player shortlist has been released for the Player of the Year.
Yep.
All the players are on there. You're Kane. You're going to test me now. Kane, Ozil, Payet, Vardy, Mahrez and Conte. What do you make of the list?
I think that's probably about the right six, I think, that everybody's been talking about all season. I think it'll be a very close vote at the end, I would imagine, because the Leicester boys have done exceptionally well. Harry Kane's done really well. I think he'll be out of those four. I'd probably have to go for Mahrez because he's the type of player I like to watch play, so that's the one I'd go for.
Are there any players that you're thinking, oh, that's a bit harsh that they weren't in that shortlist?
No, I don't think so. I think, as I said, I think that's the right players in there. You know, I mean, the Leicester boys have got to be favourite because they've had such a good season. But Harry Kane will push him close as well, I think, you know.
Certainly, and as comes with players that have done well this season, have there been any that you've actually thought have been a bit below par this season?
Well, I suppose all the Man United boys and Chelsea boys and all that, you could go and say, well, they've had a very poor season, they have. So usually you get the Liverpool, there's a lot of decent players not in it.
Definitely, and so the PFA shortlist is out, which means that the season's coming to an end, and with the end of a season normally becomes an end of season party, but one team that's not going to be partaking in that this year is Aston Villa. They've called their party because of such a terrible season. Do you think that's the right decision?
Well, I think it probably is, you know, because there's been lots of ups and downs at that club. I mean, I don't understand what's going on. I was listening to the television tonight and Agbonlahor's been left out because he's not fit. How can you not be fit at the end, middle of April? I don't understand that at all. You know, and silly things like that happening doesn't do the club. And say the supporters have turned on the club anyway, I think, or the players. So I think it's probably a good idea.
And so, yeah, talking about clubs that have underachieved and maybe aren't deserving of an end-of-season party, do we then put Swindon into that bracket?
No. I mean, the crowd haven't turned on the players or anything like that at Swindon, no. I mean, it's fair enough for us to have one, yeah. I mean, it's always not very nice when you're losing a few at the end of the season. It goes against the grain, but, I mean, we'd be all right to have a celebration, yeah.
OK, they get the green lights, that's good. But what do you think's gone wrong for these last few games where they haven't been able to get a win? When we first started these chats, they couldn't stop scoring. But what's gone wrong this time?
No, that's right, yeah. We were on a great run, and now we're on a really bad run. And it's funny how things change. I mean, you get a bit of luck for 1 minute, and the next minute you're not getting any luck, and balls that were going in the back of the net are hitting the post and coming back out and things like that. You know, that's what happens. You know, you just got to put up with it.
And so 6 points from safety with about 5 to go.
Yeah.
Should we be worried?
No. All those clubs are not going to get enough points to pass us. I'm sure of that.
Brilliant. Thanks, Don.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Thank you.